All right, I'm going to walk you through how to do a couple of these problems from 321. First one, 370, I feel like you're probably good to go on. But for 371, I'm going to show you basically how you would solve letter A and see if it's correct. And then you can kind of use a similar strategy for B and C. Obviously, when it says stuff like with your partner, if you're doing this from home, if you're working with a friend, great. And if not, you don't have to do it with anybody else. You can just do it on your own. So it says Preston solved the equation 3x minus 2 equals 8 and got the solution x equals 100. Is he correct? How do you know? So to solve, or I should say to determine if you're correct or not with solving algebraic equations, you just simply plug that number in. So if x equals 100, that means if I take out the x and put in 100, they'll come out equal. So I'm going to get 300 minus 2 equals 8, which means 298 equals 8. So clearly, he is not correct because 298 is not equal to 8. If you were simply going to solve this problem, then what you would do is take 3x minus 2 equals 8. You'd add 2. You get 3x equals 10, and then divide by 3 to get x equals 10 thirds, which is the correct answer. And you could use the same process you just did to solve, or to verify, I should say, that you have it correct. Meaning that if I take the same equation and I plug x in, it should come out equal. So if I do that, 3 times 10 is 30. 30 divided by 3 is 10. 10 minus 2 equals 8. 8 equals 8. Check. So the answer to letter A is no, he's incorrect. And you know it because if you put his number into the equation, it doesn't work. And you now have the correct solution, and you know you are correct. Next one I want to do for you is I'm going to do 372D. Just as a quick reminder here. So if I'm going to solve letter D and verify if my solution is correct. So first off, combine like terms. I have a negative 2 and a negative 2. Which means I have negative 3k minus 4 is equal to, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to combine negative 2k and negative k. I'm going to get negative 3k plus 8. So then I want to get the letter on one side, the number on the other side, which means I would add 3k to both sides. That cancels, this cancels. I have negative 4 equals 8. Which a lot of you might say, how is that possible? How could negative 4 equal 8? And the answer is it cannot equal 8. And so your solution to this problem is that there is no solution. When you get to the end of your simplifying and solving, if you get something that is impossible, it means there is no solution. There is no possible way to solve this problem. So I'm going to have you, as part of this handout, do A, B, and C. Sometimes you're going to get in the solution. Sometimes you're going to get something like this that's impossible. It's also possible that you're going to get something that is always true. So for instance, if I solved the problem and I got something like 3 equals 3, that is something that is always true. It's never going to be untrue. And in that case, it would be all solutions. When you finish with your handout, please turn it in. Thanks.